Okay. Sorry about that. Took me a little longer than I wanted to get ready there. I psyched you guys out, didn't I? I psyched you guys out. I was all ready. You saw the countdown coming. It got to 99%. And then all of a sudden it restarted again. Right? Psych. Gotcha. Pulled a little gotcha. That could be like my catchphrase thing, my signature move. Gotcha. Oh, he's pulling another gotcha on us. All right, we're here. Appreciate you guys. 10 a carry says, let's go. And we're ready. We are ready. We are ready. How does this look? Let's see. All right, we're getting set up. Sorry, Martez. It's been a little bit. Joe says football. Week 13, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this view. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? There we go. All right. Top play on the board, Marcus Mariota. Before I get into too much, though, we got to look at some injury news because we do have some injury news coming up. Bam Knight from Arizona should play. Trey Benson not ready to come back yet, so Bam will be the top guy, and him and Michael Carter are the only options for Arizona. So that is going to be interesting, something to watch here. I wanted to see the status of Baker. Took all the first-team reps, expected to start. Chris Godwin is back. Bucky Irving, the biggest Tampa Bay news potentially, is back. He is back. CJ Stroud has cleared the league's concussion protocol and will start against the Colts. This spread was 4.5, is now down to 3. We've got Jerome Ford downgraded all week. Probably won't play. Quidshawn Judkins is the guy. Olave, game time decision, but they think he'll play. And Aomanar for Tennessee, hamstring without having to play. Okay, so stay away from him. Chig is a toss-up here. Enter Chamiri Dyke. This just became, with that news, those two guys out, this just became one of my favorite plays today. Absolutely. And apparently, let's see how close. Let's see if this is moved. Tennessee and the Chargers. No, Tennessee and the Jags. Excuse me. We want the app's a little clunky here, so we're going to work through it, though. Chamiri Dyke, higher than 3.5, is a plus 115 right now. As you can see, there you go. We're here now. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, okay? Your first play is on the board. Chamiri Dyke, higher than 3.5 receptions, all right? The first play is out there. You've already got extra bread in your pockets now, which I don't know why you'd be stuffing rolls in your pockets. Silverware maybe, but rolls? Faux pas. But you got to do me a favor. You got to like the stream, all right? I'm trying to be a good streamer here. I'm even going to be upgrading my setup in the next couple of weeks. We're getting a stand-up desk, y'all. We're selling the L shape, and we're getting a stand-up, okay? We're going to go with a stand-up. I might even change the room around. So, this door and everything might be changed up. Those that are watching over here on the tube, as I like to call it, have a little red and green, and you can kind of see it up there. You may notice up here was a signed A.J. Brown jersey, was it not? Do you guys remember that? Well, it's gone, baby. We finally had somebody respond to my messages. I was able to reach out to them on Instagram. They're super stoked. They're going to even do a little post for me, which I told them they didn't have to do. Very, very kind of them. But yeah, so it's out there. Appreciate your guys' support. And don't worry, we've got more. I've got a signed Tyreek Hill jersey I'm going to be giving away soon. What do we got? Seahawks, Titans, Browns, and Texans money line. Yeah, listen, as far as the Colts go today, like, I'm a fan first for sure. but I'm also not going to bet on my team if I'm not thinking they're going to win, right? Today's going to be a tough game for them. CJ Stroud's back. They've always struggled against Nico. Matter of fact, we've already got the first play. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're jumping in here, oh, look at that. It even leapfrogged it. Wow. This was the highest play a minute ago. This just bumped up to a 0.85. The injury news is in for the confidence score, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we've updated. It's got Chig probably not playing and Ao Manar probably not playing as well, or maybe playing, but hamstring, high injury risk. So you know what it did? How do I clear this out? There we go. I need to be able to reach that little guy over there. It updated it and it's gone. It's gone now. Claim. I placed a fat bet. I did not listen to my own advice here on management, bankroll management, but I placed a big old fat bet on Kyren Williams to score a touchdown today. Kyren Williams touchdown, and we're going to look at Nico. All right, keep me focused, chat. Nico, then Kyren Williams. Don't let me forget. All right, everybody. Nico, then Kyren Williams. This Nico prop is just magnificent today, okay? That's what it looks like. For those that can't see it, Nico has gone over this line in 7 of 10 games on the season, averaging 29 yards, longest reception, right? But if we look at what he's done against the Colts, and I know this, you guys see the hat, right? He has absolutely destroyed the Colts week in and week out, game in and game out when they have played. They struggle against him, and they always seem to give up a big completion. So I love this play. This is a little VIP preview here. All right. I dropped this in there for VIP. All right. Discord has had this. But this is maybe my favorite prop of the day. It might be my favorite prop of the day. As far as the Colts game, like I said, this game opened at 4.5. Now it's down to 3. I think that's indicative of CJ Stroud playing now for sure, and that being confirmed. And then the Daniel Jones news that he has a broken fibula and is going to be playing in this game. I expect a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor. I'm hoping the Colts can stay ahead in the game and keep up, because if they can, not Raul, if they can, I think JT, actually, like, this receptions is not a bad play in my opinion either, because I think they dump it off to him a little bit. I think this is something that's certainly within play. All right. Now, I know I'm getting off a little bit here, but I do want a little action on this. 110. I kind of like that. Yeah. So that's my take on that. As far as the money line, I think it's fine. I think you can take the Texans money line, but remember, this team's offensive line is still pretty bad. That's the reason CJ Stroud got concussed in the first place. I'm not betting against the Colts in this game. That's my opinion on that. That's where I got there. Seahawks, Titans, and Browns. Let's take a quick look at those real fast. I like the Seahawks this week quite a bit. I think I would do this minus 9.5. The 12's probably fine, but the money line is going to be tough there. And Titans, I'm not doing it, my friend. Martez, I'm not doing it. What is up, Sergio? I'm not doing it. I don't like a couple of those plays, Martez. So far, we just got Chimeri Dyke was the other guy. All right, wait, chat. What were you guys supposed to remind me of? Do you remember? So we've got Chimeri Dyke at plus odds. Kind of nutty. Yes. I was just talking about that, Sergio. Can I pull this up? Yes. Somebody did win the jersey. You know what? I'll show it after. Yeah, he's going to post a video and everything with it. I sent that away this week. I don't think he's gotten it yet, but I haven't checked my Instagram DMs lately either. But actually, I don't even know how to check them on here. I'll have to look at, oh, here we go. Messages. Man, what's the easiest way to do this? I'm not even sure how to do this on. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Okay. Serge got it. I'm not going to give away his last name, but Serge has a big old Instagram account. My guy Serge has a big old Instagram account. But I've got more. Don't worry, Sergio. I've got a signed Tyreek Hill jersey too. Who has an illness? Tyler Warren? Tyler Warren illness. A game time call. Reports lean that he plays. If he plays, feel free to start him. I think Warren's a good option today if he plays. You just got to keep an eye on it, Muni. You just got to keep an eye on it. All right, Kyron. And then we're going to start, then we're going to go a little bit game by game here real quick. That's kind of nutty, guys. This is kind of nutty. Look at Kyron Williams. Anytime touchdown. Now, I know Davante Adams has been catching more touchdowns. I get it. If Bucky's playing, you got to take Bucky always. But Kyron Williams' touchdown was and should be and is normally like a minus 200. Normally minus 200. And you can get this right now for a minus 115. I don't see how this doesn't cash. I mean, it's touchdowns. They're volatile. Let me make sure I make that clear. Touchdowns are volatile. But my goodness. Like, there's no reason this doesn't cash. I don't see the reason why this won't cash. Use up my bonus bet. I mean, what am I missing here? 10.5 point favorites on the road. Who cares? I suppose you could say Davante Adams is what I'm missing, right? Fine. Who cares? I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it, guys. I like something like, we just go game by game here real quick. Tampa at home. Jacksonville. Some of these games are ugly, though, guys. Some of these games are ugly. Whoops. Oh, biscuits. Okay, good. I mean, I really don't love some of these. So, like, taking them, I'm like, meh. I don't even like taking the Colts one, to be honest with you. Man, I don't know. This Detroit Lions Cowboys game, they've got to win. They're entering the danger zone, as we call it. I don't know if you guys saw. I just picked a bunch of teams to win. Turn a losing bet into that. Bet. Okay. All right, let's go game by game. Rams and Panthers. Excuse me. As far as the passing goes for this game, let me go back here. We'll go Rams and Panthers. Davante Adams, higher than 22.5 yard longest reception. Kicking props have been pretty good too, by the way, ladies and gents. So, oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, Chase McLaughlin, who's the guy? The guy for Houston has been incredible. Kyle Fairburn. Look at this wagon. I know kicker props aren't sexy, but Kiami Fairburn for Houston, higher than 7.5 points. I think that's a good play. I think that's a good play today. All right, there's 3, 4. What have I given out? 5 plays already? 6? Appreciate you, TikTok. Whoever's up there liking the TikTok. What do we got here? Duval. Purdy or Darnold? Probably Darnold. Yes, the cheetah. Yes, the cheetah, Sergio. Guys, drop your questions in the chat. I need them. I need them like air. I need them like oxygen today. I need them like I need to be able to breathe. Puka, a little bit of Puka action here. Puka higher than 88.5, I think is a very fine play. I'm always a big fan of playing Puka props. 7.5 is a little high, but I don't know if I dare ever take the under in this one. Look at that. The last 5 he's gone under. Everybody else, I do think this is a Kyron game. What if we did? It feels really bad. But what if we took a Puka under 7.5 and just like a blowout? Kyron 2+. Puka under is 7.5 and Kyron 2+ is an 857. That's a super fun little bet. Do I think Myron? What's up, Myron? What's going on? You think Stafford is throwing 3? I mean, why not, right? Like it's hard for me to say he's not with what he's done. But you've seen my plays. I'm hoping he doesn't. I'm hoping he doesn't because where's Stafford here? I thought it'd be a little easier to find. I'm hoping he doesn't because I'm blanking. Nope. Passing touchdowns. My goodness. I'm hoping he doesn't. That's all I'm going to say. I'm hoping he does not. How about pass attempts under 33.5? What about that? Let's see what that looks like too. Can I throw that in there? I don't think it'll let me. I think it never lets me throw in pass attempts. Under 33.5 is plus odds though. Wow, that's moved a lot. It's interesting. All right, wait, did I do this one? No, I don't know what I did here. Sure. The Kyron 2+. Do we sprinkle on the Kyron 3+ today? What do you think, chat? Kyron Williams, everybody's going to be on Matt Stafford. Kyron Vultures, all 3 today or 3+. Blake Corum's been getting a little more action. That, I guess, would make me maybe pause a tiniest bit. But Kyron 3+. $3 gets you 100. Would anybody be that shocked? I would not be. All right, we're moving on. The next game is Arizona and Tampa Bay. Trey McBride. Yikes. 6.5 receptions. Still available on FanDuel. Wow. I like it. If they're going to be throwing the ball this much, minus 138. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Best 4-man TD parlay. I got you, Sergio. Give me a couple minutes. I got you for sure. Listen, I'm never not going to get to your questions after I ask for them. I appreciate it. Over Vikings quarterback over 290 throwing as a shocker today. No way. You really think so, Sergio? Or are you just throwing that out there? You really think so? Bucky Irving. What about a Bucky Irving touchdown? That and 2+ receptions for Bucky? What do we think? Oh, I'm gonna say, why is it such a high odds? What's this? Plus 315? Bucky Irving touchdown and 2+ receptions is a plus 315, guys. And then, like, what about just like Jacoby Brissett 200+? Does that put me in the range where I get a boost? No boost? Okay, then I'm going to take it out. I like that. Who sells that? Yeah, I don't know, Sergio, though. That's asking a lot. 290? I think 225 or 250. You could totally put your money on. I'm not saying I don't know anything about the guy. I'm going to be honest. I know nothing about the guy. Marv or DK. Marv's first game back. Actually, like DK's props a little bit today, higher than his longest reception or whatever. So I lean DK. All right. As far as that game, I don't think I had anything else here. What do we got? Got a bigger boost for each touchdown leg added? Woo-hoo! Okay, let's stay focused over here, and then I'm going to go back and build the touchdown out. Jacksonville and the Tennessee Titans. Guys, do me a favor. Smash the like button. I need it. 176 people have tuned in. 177, 178 across multiple platforms. We're on X. We're on YouTube. I've got no comments from X, guys. You know what to do. Run it up. Give me a retweet on X. Give me a retweet and a like, please. It costs you nothing, but it means everything to me. Oh, that's good. That's good because it's true. Oh, Chamiri Dyke dropped back down. Now Marvin Harrison's up top. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'm in a specific game. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. What's the next game? Jags and Tennessee. I don't know if I had a lot for this off the top of my dome. Chamiri Dyke. Yep. I would wait on this guy, AOM Manar. I would probably skip that one. Parker Washington's interesting today, even for a touchdown potentially. What about a Parker Washington anytime TD? Give me plus 200. Plus 270. I could potentially get behind that. Pause. Brian Thomas Jr. is back for Jacksonville too. Oof. Maybe not then. I'm just going to do a tiny little thing. I'm just going to track it. I just want to track it. Just want to track it. Kamani Vidal or Kenneth Walker. I mean, Kenneth Walker is pretty hard not to play, but I do have some equity in Vidal today because I think he's got a great matchup against the Raiders. All right, so we're going to do this touchdown thing. What's this? Didn't I already play this? I already played that. God, if I didn't play that play, I'm going to be so mad at myself. There you go, Joe. My guy, Joe. Look at Joe, everybody. Ask and Joe delivers. What a guy. That's all I'm asking for. 200. We're up over 200. Keep smashing it, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button. I'm going to take a sip here. You don't have to watch me. We're going to build out touchdown stuff in a minute. What's that thing called? AMSR? ASR? AMSR? Ready? I don't think that's doing it. Hey, NLT. NLT reposted the stream too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you a ton. I want to make sure I use these boosts we've got. I'm just going to throw this in there so that it doesn't log me out. Every so often, you got to click into stuff. I don't know. I don't see Tennessee winning this game. I think the Jags win. I think they win by over 5.5. And I really think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. I think some of these games those games kind of feel easy. Some of these do not feel easy. Something like this. All these ones feel. Wait, where's the upset coming from? Where's the upset coming from? Because you know there's an upset coming. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Where's the upset coming from, ladies and gentlemen? Because we know it's coming. Minnesota plus 11.5. They keep it close. I don't know. You know there's an upset coming, but where is it? The Saints, maybe? Would anybody be surprised? I don't know. It's like, where's the upset coming? Because you know it's coming. That's a lotto ticket I just want to enter. All right, let's keep going, and then we're going to build out the touchdowns. Falcons and Jets, we're okay with me passing that in the 49ers game, right? Because, like, those are kind of gross. Listen, if Bucky is playing today, which it looks like he is, guys, everybody can just start Bucky Irving, too. Like, you got to start Bucky Irving. Unless your thing is Bucky or Puka or something, like, you've got to start Bucky Irving. You didn't wait this long for him to come back into your lineup. Ricky Pearsall is he might be dead to me. The man can't come through for me ever. Like a Christian McCaffrey. Wow, Christian McCaffrey touchdown is still a minus 130. That is interesting. And then how about like receptions? Total receptions. Give me. No, I want alt receptions. Alt receptions, 4+, and George Kittle, 3+. Something like that. It's a plus 196. That seems pretty safe here. Christian McCaffrey touchdown, 4+ and 3+ for George Kittle. What about if I remove out that? That's not even bad anyways. Those are easy. Easy wins, guys. Easy way to double your money. Appreciate the retweets, though. Honestly, guys, thank you very much. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's smash the like button on YouTube. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to me, make sure you do. I assume everybody on YouTube subscribed. But hey, do me a favor. If you guys are watching over here on TikTok or over here on YouTube, go over to X. Just follow me over there. And if you're on X and you're watching and you follow me already, appreciate you. Jump on over. Subscribe on YouTube. That's all. Free subscriptions. It doesn't do anything to you. Won't spam you. Colts and Texans game, man, I already told you what I'm looking at here. You know what? Give me the Colts. I'll take the -3. I'll take Jonathan Taylor and a Nico Collins touchdown with CJ Stroud back. Nico probably goes over 65.5. The Colts receivers, it's like your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to touch it. I literally don't want to touch it. I have very little interest in that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I would want to touch or play. Jonathan Taylor over. That's a plus 1,000. JT touchdown over 106.5 rushing and receiving. Nico over 65.5 and a touchdown as well. $5 gets you 50. Colts -3. Not bad. Not bad at all. Listen, I'm working on the Discord thing. We've got I've got an issue with the Discord link that's in the app. You know how these links expire and stuff like that, but I am working on sending out an email to all PropsBot users. With your subscription, by the way, you get access to the VIP Discord, which has capper picks from not just me, from Properachi, who put out a couple of his plays. And yeah, the man's been lighting it up. Properachi last night in the Discord. Bam. Look at the man. Look at Properachi. Cashing out plays. So, listen, wow, he actually has cashed out a bunch of stuff. I got to give this guy his props more, though. Pun intended. Look at Properachi just been feeding people all week. So, yeah, the Discord has a ton of value in it. So you sign up for the You sign up for the app, you stay for the app's confidence score and the capper picks. All right. As far as this game goes, I think this is touchdowns have been volatile. I don't know how many touchdowns I want to do. Jackson Smith-Njigba and Justin Jefferson. How about Justin Jefferson's receptions? Just his total receptions, higher than 5.5. I'm looking for this guy to come in and just feed and pepper JJ. Sergio, you were talking about this quarterback that nobody knows anything about. How about just the receptions for JJ? What do you guys think? I mean, this not Van. Oh, it's the wrong Jefferson. Now I know. Okay, I know. It's looked ugly, right? I get it. It's looked ugly. It hasn't been pretty. And you've got a 12-point dog here who's going to have to be throwing the entire game. Right? Literally going to be throwing the entire game. Who knows if this quarterback's any good? I'm not saying he is, but don't you think they give him some easy dump off, some screens to JJ? He might not even get a ton of yardage. He might, but because he can break one, but like 5.5. I mean, like he might get the 10 target treatment. My man Fives, good morning. What is going on, bro? Happy you made it. We missed you. Now we can start it. Now the stream begins. Right now. We're starting. We're running it up now. I forgot, man. I haven't been drawing. Look at this. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. There we go. Confidence score 0.68. Obviously, this line right here. I'm just drawing because I can. We can do that right in the app. Let's see. What about like a parlay piece? 4+ and a little parlay. What if we just did a little bit of an alt thing while we're working here? Let's see. JJ. 4+ receptions. Sure. And then Smith-Njigba. And Jay should get me there, yeah? Look at Smith. Smith-Njigba, 5+ receptions. Or just look at his yards, because I mean, it's pretty juicy, huh? How about Smith-Njigba just yardage? Not enough? No problem. Seahawks to win. I know it's not pretty, right? But let's go on the season. Let's look at his reception yards. Oh my gosh. We could even go 80+. Look at that. Let's go 80+ for him then. A little alt line parlay here. And we're not asking for 1,000 things to come true, right? Like we're looking at just a few little things. There we go. That's a +100. Smith-Njigba, Justin Jefferson, 4+ receptions, and Seahawks money line. Easy. It's a +100. Easy for that game. All right, let's go to touchdowns. Everybody good with that? Let's go to touchdowns. If there's anything you wanted me to look at, I'm happy to take a look at it, but let's just go to touchdowns, right? All right, so what were we doing here? What was this thing? It's a bigger boost for every leg added. So we got to go with the most likely ones here, right? And I know Devontae Adams is highly likely, and that's fine. I'm not touching anything on the Carolina side of the ball. CMC against this defense makes me a little fearful. I could be persuaded to go with George Kittle, but also a little fearful, right? JT, Nico should both be fine in that game. Nico, obviously, would be the most risky there. Trey McBride, interesting. How about just Bucky Irving? How about we just go Bucky Irving, Achane? This is boost we're getting here. This is boost you got cooking for me. NFL scoring stack, minimum wager. Is this it? Boost Oh, okay. Is there any boost higher than 5 legs? 50 plus. So it's not even beneficial to go above that then. What if we just went with these guys, and how about one more? We need one more. Oh, Bijan. Oh, yeah. Max $20? $20 gets me 637. All right. A $205 boost. Guys, that's how you work the boosts. Well, I pulled out money too soon on this app, I think. Pulled out money after last week. Pulled out, made a withdrawal, and then proceeded to lose NBA like 2-3 nights in a row. So now I got to go back and put money back in. That's no good. We can't have that. I pulled it out too. I thought about what I was saying there. James Cook too. Man, I've got a couple of guys I really like this week. Now, I don't want Bucky Irving in everything because I mean, that's a plus 889. Let's reuse some of those selections. But I don't want Kyron in everything, right? My favorite two-man is got to be Bijan. Favorite two-man would be they take Achan out at the goal line sometimes. I don't like that. Maybe Vidal and Bijan, or James Cook. What do we think, chat? I want a two-man touchdown parlay. I mean, Kyron. It's got to be Kyron and Bijan Robinson. It's got to be. All right, now we'll do a little bit. How about we do a little bit of a long shot one? Oh, good. Dude, I love seeing Kyron way up on the list, even though he has no business being there. I might skip Parker Washington because Brian Thomas Jr. is back. Guys, the comments are drying up. The comments are drying up, but the stream is heating up. Those are like inverse things here. One's going down, the other one's going up. It should both be elevating. Okay? They should both be elevating. Don't make me ask twice. Brees Hall. I wanted to look at his things. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to build out another touchdown one. Touchdowns, super volatile. Play them at your own risk. Be careful. Very volatile. Very, very volatile indeed. A little bit more of a long shot one here. I guess Kyron is the long shot, yeah? How about Puka? They've just been dialing up plays for Devontae in the red zone. I don't know if I can play Puka. And that's not to say he's not going to score. He very well might. You know what? Let's go with the Parker Washington play. Let's do it. High odds. Top plays that are high, long odds. Minimum of a plus 120. Okay. Trey and Bucky. This is a lottery ticket, guys. Bam Knight, 100%, Nick. This is the best one I've had all day. Okay, so I say we build one up for the 1 o'clock slate. All right, I got you. My guy OT. Good morning, almost good afternoon, bro. I got you then. Just 1 o'clock slate? All right, then I got to remove Kamani out. Ooh, all right. You want OT, it's your show, my friend. Do we want a longer odds one like I'm doing now? Or did you want like a most likely to hit one? Actually, like a couple of these guys I'm seeing pop up here. And do we want to keep it to one person per game? Oh man, I can't play Brees over Bijan. Man, I really want to play Nico touchdown. Does Sauce lock up Nico around the goal line, though? Like, am I playing this foolishly? Trying to think about what we want to do here. Ooh, okay, kinda in between. Okay. I mean, this is not in between then. All right, hold on. But because I built this madness out, I'm just going to save that just so we can have some fun with it. And let's remove out some of the long shots. I really think Nico and him actually might be long shots. I don't think this is that bad. To me, this is pretty decent. I would probably put Achane in there then too. I feel like Achane's one of the more likely guys to score. Who am I missing? I got Kyren, right? You might want to limit it. I might want to take Trey McBride out of this one. Although their run defense is good. Maybe they throw the ball then. Don't hate it. Touchdowns are so volatile, and they've been even worse this year. Like, we were smacking touchdown bets last year. Literally, people were whispering. They'd say, wow, that guy, he's like the touchdown whisperer. People said touchdown king. I heard that muttered the streets. I'd be walking through my local grocery store and they'd be like, guys, like little kids would be pulling on their mom's sweaters. Mom, Dad, that's the touchdown king. That's the touchdown king. And I'd be like, be doing one of those. The Bills, that's the 4 o'clock slate. So we got to pause on that one if we're going to. Who scores here? I hate this. I hate not knowing who gets the touches here. Hold on. Let me look it up. If either one of these guys is out any week, the other one just becomes a smash spot. Seahawks goal line carries. Trying to see if I can find it. Yeah, Charbonnet's still the goal line guy. I don't know, chat. Chat, do we honestly feel if we pick two? Hold on, let me see what you got. I honestly feel if we pick two good players from the most best teams that will even our odds. So you're saying take like the high, then I don't think we could touch any of these guys because it could be any one of these three, right? As much as I love, it's going to be one of them, but I just don't know who. I would say Kyren and Bijan Robinson might be my favorite two-man then. This is a plus 6,000. That's kind of high, right? How about a plus 3,100? I got it. And take Trey McBride out. How about that right there? Oh, you know what? Bucky coming back from injury is a little risky. See, now we don't have the odds we need here. What about Trey McBride? What about if we keep Trey McBride in there? That's a plus 1,100. For the 1 o'clock OT, this was your baby. You want Colby Parkinson? Well, then should I take out Kyren? Wait, all right. You love Colby Parkinson. Here's the thing, OT. Colby Parkinson would be the guy I would play as a straight then. Matter of fact, watch this. Colby Parkinson at a plus 284 is a great straight play. I would not play him as part of our group here. especially not when I think any of these three guys are really good options to score. How about something like this? Let's just do a small little bet for this one, okay? And if we really want like the top three, in my opinion, that's this right here. You know what? Let's boost it to a plus 517. Kyron, Bijan, and Devin Achan. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is a Kyron week. I could be wrong. Blake Corum's been getting some good action. That would be really frustrating if Blake Corum gets the touchdown, but I wouldn't be that surprised. All right. So you want Colby Parkinson in one. So I'll build out one more. How about a longer odds one for you then? All right. It sounds like if we're going to put Colby Parkinson in, we're already headed down the path of a longer odds one. So let's embrace it. How about Ted McMillan in the same game? Man's coming off of 2 touchdowns, is he not? Ladies and gent, OT5 Dell has the right idea. Lay him on me, baby. Lay him on me. Let's build out a chat long odds touchdown lay. I don't want to do too many from the same game. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I would do here is I would do like a Trey McBride here. Right? Potentially. Marvin's back though. So you could do Colby Parkinson. I'm sorry, Parker Washington. Excuse me. If we're doing long odds, guys, here, maybe like a George Kittle. I don't want to do too many. I want to pick the best of the best. So I'm going to group them in. I'm going to do the best of the best here. You know how you have the Google sheet? Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me see. That you track. Is it available to view? Like it's a view only link to the sheet? Yeah. Oh, yes. You're talking about the best plays? Yes, Fives. I can share the updated one. Fives, are you in the Discord? I share it in Discord. If you're not, Fives, let me know and I can help you get access to the Discord. Right now, I moved the Discord to be an entirely premium, and it's 100% premium. No free channels or whatever. No open channels, I should say. And it comes with your PropsBot subscription too now. But yeah, shoot me a message, Fives, on X or something, and I got you. I mean, this is a big old lay here. Colby Parkinson, Ted McMillan, Parker Washington, George Kittle, and Nico. Let's do $2 on that. I mean, this Rams defense is no joke. So I might take Ted out. And I wanted to go back one more time. And I wanted to do minimum of 150. The highest, the best plays, plus 150 or above. I don't hate Brees at all in that. Honestly, I think Brees is a good option there. Well, I think he's a fine option, let's say. I think Brees is actually that's a good ad. I'm going to skip Sean Tucker, Bijan Tootin, and Cortland Sutton for a touchdown. All right, let's do it. A little bit of long odds plays. Anybody else here I'm missing? Man, I'm not every week Debo. Every week it's Debo. How's Debo? Has he scored? He scored. Of course he did. This game's not going to have any flipping touchdowns. How about this? These 5 guys to score touchdowns. Parker Washington, George Kittle, Nico Collins, Brees Hall, Cortland Sutton. $2 gets me 300. Okay. That's a long shot parlay, guys. You know that. Last but not least, maybe not last. Fives, make sure you get me that message, okay, bro? Reach out to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause and take a sip of my coffee, okay? We've got 275 people that have either popped in or have stuck around for a while. Let's get it over 300 right now. Like it, comment, retweet it. Let's do it right now. Okay, wait. I haven't put one of these on in a while either. Hey there. You like what you see? Why don't you like the video? Looks like a little bell. Ring that bell. And while you're at it, maybe subscribe to the channel. How many of you have never seen that before? Raise your hand if you've never seen that before. How many of you have never seen that before? Show of hands. I need to hear it. Fives, have you seen that before? OT Dell. J.O. Bonds. I know you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it. Quinshawn, I don't really have any strong takes. The longest reception prop, confidence score likes that. This isn't bad. Confidence score 0.44 for a touchdown play. Also not bad. Let's make sure I've used all my boosts here. And I want to make sure that because I have this, I just don't see how Kyron doesn't score today. And I don't see how Bijan doesn't score. Kyron Williams, Bijan Robinson, Devin Achane. I want to see how easy I can make this on myself. You know what? Rushing and receiving for Devin Achane. Nothing. I got no boost for this anymore. How about that right there? Plus 298. I like that one. All right, this is what we'll do. Couple of guys, okay? Oh, I appreciate you, my guy. It's on repeat. We can't get over the hump. We're stuck. We're stuck. Come on, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna push us over the hump? I think Breece Hall for a touchdown. I mean, listen, nothing's a lock, right? Nothing is a lock in any of this stuff. But Breece Hall, what about, okay, I got you. We're going to talk about a couple of people. No, it doesn't mean no Bucky. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But I'm thinking, okay, let's see. Rams, minus 9.5. Rushing and receiving. What was I thinking of doing? I wanted to do players to have big games. So, like, it would look like this is what I was thinking. Where's touchdowns? Something like this, okay? That's the Kyron has a big game narrative. Over here, you could do like a Bucky Irving to have a big game. This is the lowest you're going to see this all year. You know what? I almost want to alt it and go higher. The Bucky Irving ladder. Why? How do I do alt rushing plus receiving? Player rushing plus. There we go. What about like 80 plus in his first game back, or 90 plus? Or how about just 100 plus? Rushing and receiving. Bucky does that and gets into the end zone. Okay? Again, we're talking one guy to have a big game in a couple of these games. Devon Achane. Rushing and receiving. Is it under rushing or is it under receiving? Devon Achane. Rushing plus receiving. 100 plus. And a tutty. So some of these games, though, you're not going to get the value you need right here. Receiving. Let's climb the ladder. Nico Collins, 90 plus. Or 100 plus. Let's just do 100 plus. I don't want touchdowns for everybody. You know, you could do a James Cook climb the ladder. Rushing plus receiving. James Cook. Just go over 100 and get in the end zone. Something like that. We're not looking for a lot of guys. A couple of touchdowns here and there. If we take out, let's do this. $2 on that wins you $1,400, right? Let's take out a couple of the touchdowns. Let's just say a couple of these guys are going to have big games. Still plus 13,000 without the touchdowns. A couple of these guys, alt lines, big games. Let's take out the Rams to win. There. Who do we think sells this? Okay. I got you. I got you, my friend. Nice ink. Nice ink. Very nice. TJ Hawkinson over 23.5. Let's do this. We're going to do this one too. Hawkinson. Actually, you know what? It probably is quicker if I just look it up over here. Ooh, you can get it at 22.5, my friend. 22.5. Yeah, Adams anytime touchdown, always in play. For this game, you could go like this. Him and Tet. I think Rico Dowdle gets, I mean, I don't know. They could be behind the whole game. But if they're not, what if they're not, right? What if we just did, how's Rico Dowdle? Has he been catching the ball a lot? Because if not, what if we just climb the ladder? Guys, we're almost to 300. Smash it. Smash it hard. Smash the like buttons. Yeah, look at his receptions, actually. He is going there. So let's go there too. If he's going there, we're going there. Rico Dowdle. Big game. Big game Dowdle. Don't doubt Dowdle. Dowdle, Tet, and just something like that. Just something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Your money. Just throwing you guys some ideas here. Actually, excuse me. If we're going to go that route, if you go this Rico Dowdle route, then you got to go here. All right. I appreciate you guys on TikTok. I'm staying here. I'm staying live over here. Head over to YT. Head over to YouTube. Click the link above. Head over right now. I'm closing this down for a minute. Head on over. Head on over. YouTube. We're off there. Focused. If we do this, then you go like Panthers plus 9.5. I'm not saying this is going to happen, by the way, because I actually don't think that that's probably the most likely thing. All fives. I put that on there. Again, sick ink. I got you. You should do the 100 plus $10 to $10,000 ladder challenge every week with these streams. I think it would boost the channel. Appreciate you, fives. All right, so you're saying, you're saying like start the $10. I got you. I should plan that out a little bit. Let me get my notepad here. If we started a ladder, those challenges are kind of kitschy, but I'm not mad about starting it. Happy to do so. Maybe we start it right now. Okay. Favorite plays, $10. $10 receiving. Do I go risky and throw touchdowns into it? Yes, I think I do. Favorite plays, $10 to $2. You know, I'm gonna leave that up for a minute. Fives wants the $10 to $10,000. Do we just get there in one shot? What if I just did it now? How about Happy Gilmore? He's like, I think I'll just make it now. Man, they love throwing in the red zone. What about that? It's a plus 467. Do I want that to be, well, it would have to be $10. The $10 to 10,000 challenge right there. That might be my first leg. That might be step numero uno. $10 to 46.79. If that hits. Okay. There it is. How we feel about it, chat? Did I hit it? Did I nail it? Or did I screw something up? What do you guys think? There we go. I'm chatting. I'm chatting too. I'm chatting. Who did I miss on this? Who's not hitting this? Nico should hit. Kyron should hit. Now, I know they're touchdowns. That's the only thing. If you really wanted to do it without it, it could be something like that. You could always go rushing and receiving right here. Bijan. Something like that. Bijan 90 plus. Nico. I think you can alt Nico and go higher. Alt receiving yards for Nico Collins. There he is. I don't mind that one either, by the way. Bijan 90 plus and Nico 90 plus receptions. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. I talked about the Bills game a little bit. I like Kamani Vidal here. Potentially for a little tutty. Man, I really wish Bijan Robinson would pop up this list a little higher. But Kamani's in third, and he's holding it strong. Devon Achane, Kyron being up there is good. Bijan's right there, 0.46, just above him. All right, that's it. We're calling it. I'm hungry. I had a great time today. This was a good stream. Guys, we're feeling good. We got it. Make sure you guys do me a favor. Drop me a comment on this video if you watch it after. Or even if you don't, just stick around for 2 seconds after the stream ends. Leave a comment. Those are permanent. Those stick around. Feel free to drop in the comments. Let me know your favorite play that I gave away. Favorite play, favorite parlay, favorite guy to score a touchdown, favorite guy just to have a big game. I want to hear from you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. Have a great and blessed Sunday, and I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Hopefully, I'm thinking tonight's game is kind of meh. I'm thinking tomorrow night, I'll go live. It'll be Monday night. We'll do a little live stream, a little live primetime parlays or something before. You guys know how it goes. Those are truly degenerates, truly degenerate times. I'm going to give you an alternate send-off, all right? Have a great day.